Oh yeah, what's up, ladies and gentlemen? We welcome you to Wisdom World Ages Television under Jesus Celebration Center, Namibia. And today we have been graced by the First Lady, Pastor Marceline Ndambuki. Welcome, Pastor Marceline.
Thank you.
We thank you so much for coming here. And today, everyone is waiting and wants to hear who Pastor Marceline is. So can you please tell us who exactly you are? And yeah, something like that.
Come on, baby. I'm so I don't even know where to start right now. But let's just kick it off on a milky side.
Thank you.
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay. My name is, as you mentioned, Pastor Marceline Kamerica. Was once, but now I'm actually called Mrs. Ndambuki because I'm married now.
Great.
To a man of God.
Hallelujah.
One and only that I call my berry. Yes, and I'm actually a mother of two and also go to work, not full-time, but planning to be actually in a full-time ministry very soon.
All right.
And a singer, worshiper for that matter.
And a singer.
Yes.
Oh my goodness, that's great. On that part of being a singer, I want to ask, what got you into singing? Were you born like that, like you popped from your mother's womb singing? Or is it like you went to a musical school? Do you have a musical family background? Can you please tell us why you chose to start singing
Okay, this is really going to be a very interesting question that you've actually asked me because from my background, my mother is a singer.
All right.
So back then when we used to sit around the fire, she loved singing, or when she was sewing clothes or blankets, because she was really talented with her hands. She would always sing a specific song, and then I would sometimes sing along with her. So with that, actually, it got me inspired. I really got inspired. Okay, wow, I think I can also do this. I can also sing this. And my mother would always go yeah, that's right. Continue. Go higher. Yeah, you can. You know, those kind of motivations to a daughter? Yeah, you know.
So what was the first song that you learned? What was the first song that you started singing?
The first song that I started, even when I came into the ministry, it was Let the weak say I am strong. Let the poor say I am rich. Let the blind say I can see what the Lord has done for me.
Oh my goodness!
Yes.
Did you just hear that voice?
Oh man! I'm blushing right now.
Yo, you're just amazing. Oh my goodness.
Thank you.
You can hit those high notes.
Back then I couldn't. Back then I couldn't. It was so sloppy.
Was it through practicing or what that you ended up getting there? Were you even nervous?
Oh,
you don't look like you were even nervous to sing, because it's just
serious?
it's just happening naturally that.
I was actually a nervous, one of the shyest, I can say. Because I would always be every time I would sing the song, I would always close my eyes, and then I would think of anything so emotional so that I can sing the song. So I would always cry in the song, it would always revert to me the weak say I'm sorry, the poor say. I would always
music.
Yeah, you know. So I wasn't perfect then.
Okay,
no.
But now you're just there.
Oh, now I'm kicking. Okay, let's say I'm kicking right now, and when I worship, I fly.
All right. So which famous musicians do you admire? And can you please tell us the reason why?
Actually, this specific lady got me flyer.
Okay.
And that was Mahalia Bukati. If that's
you
actually
really
how I'm
look
pronouncing
alike.
it really well. Yes, she just inspired me, the way how she sings her song with all her emotions, and how she also shoots her videos, because I'm just learning, and I mean, she really got my eye. I really want to do this. I really want to be like her. That's actually how we actually perceive ourselves when we are looking to people, I want to be like her. I want to sing like her. Why? Because she's also just beautiful.
Yeah,
not to forget.
That's what I said. You look alike. Ooh. Yeah. And then, do you have any musical memories at home, in your neighborhood, in town, or maybe at school?
Oh.
Do you really have some musical memories?
Not that I can revert to with anyone. I always had my own bag myself. I always sang on my own. I never had people I could like sit around with or, yeah. But actually, I remember there was this one time that somebody
Can you
actually
tell us?
approached me. That actually reminds me now. And then said, no, you can sing. How about you back us? And I just couldn't fit in with the kind of stuff they were singing. So I lost it.
That's great.
Yes.
Okay, so before I've seen you on Facebook ministering and stuff. Before you minister or going on stage, do you become a bit nervous? Can you please tell us your experience, how you ended up doing that?
Yeah, that. I get nervous, really nervous.
Okay.
And even to sing a song, I really like, actually when I'm nervous, I actually hit it the best. Because by the time I'm not thinking of anybody else, but my nerves are actually kicking higher than me.
All right.
So that time I'm just closing my eyes and then I'm just singing. But yes, nerve-wracking I feel, and sometimes it makes me feel like I could just drop there. Because my knees will be like going like.
You really shiver?
Yes, I do, especially when I'm like in heels and I'm like, so it's my first time like looking at people and I have to sing and you know deliver to this crowd.
Yes.
I start actually like being so nervous, which they can't see, but my knees, they can. They're like, oh girl, are we gonna do this thing?
All right, so do you have some advice for people who are beginning, like they want to start singing and they are a bit nervous? What can those people do? What can we do? Those people who are a bit nervous, but they love singing, they want to. Yeah. What can you tell them?
Okay. For the best thing that I can actually give to people out there is that you have to choose the right song that you're actually comfortable in singing. And after you have picked the right song, and it has to mean something to you, that when you're going to sing it, it's not going to come out with all the nerve-wrackings, like the nerves that you are actually feeling right there. It will come out from your emotions, from your depth. And number 2, I would really encourage you to, if you are that nervous type, close your eyes and go to a place where you're so like, which you would actually imagine yourself best, which is like in front of God, even if you have not seen him. But hey, you can always say, here I am in front of the throne of grace and in front of my Father. And then you close your eyes and just sing it off. Yeah, I think I would.
Wow,
that's the best I can give
great.
For now.
You had it.
You're growing.
You have to close your eyes so that you concentrate on God and why you are ministering, right?
Yes, and not only that, but by the time you actually want to say something to the people in the song, then you can open your eyes a little bit and just make that communication a little bit, and then you close them once again to get
like
back
trying
to yourself.
To engage the people to the song.
Yes.
All right. And what impact does music have on you besides the fact that you are a pastor's wife or you are a minister? What does it really do to you? What impact does it have?
Actually, it has actually brought out a great impact, where else now I can know who exactly I am in music. I can actually sing the way I feel and how I perceive another person. I can sing them out. Like I can be able to be that strong person to pull somebody up again. So I have actually got out of the eggshell where I was in. So it really,
music.
Yes, because of music. And I'm actually, let me say, better discovery about myself.
Oh, that's great.
Yes.
Oh, that's
what it did to
music. Oh my goodness. And then what's your comment on the effect that music is causing on society?
Oh. Okay.
The music in general.
Yeah.
What's your comment on that?
My comment on that? Actually, should I speak about the negative?
You have to speak both the positive and the negative,
because this is how it have actually impacted on people's lives, negative and positive. I'll start with the negative part.
All right.
Where actually kids actually have actually diverted not into the ways how their mothers and their parents taught them how to behave. The dressing has changed, the character has changed,
the lifestyle
has changed. instead of being that leader, they have now become something else to lead people into destruction because of the kind of songs they listen to.
All right.
And that actually has forced the in the society, people are like now doing some drugs, and and they are also you can speak about alcohol, and you can also speak about a whole lot of stuff that are so negative. And on the positive side, when you look at it, it is actually that some people that actually sang good songs
Yes.
have actually made some of these youth. I mean, youth are like a backbone of a nation.
That's true.
So whatever we sing out there, it's either you crack the backbone,
you're gonna
or you build the backbone.
Mhm.
So after that, I mean, when they sing these good songs, they actually have discovered themselves in a positive way, where else they feel, okay, I'm gonna study hard, and I'm gonna look forward to my future so that I can become the person I want to become. You understand?
Yeah,
So what I simply am saying is that some songs have got a good message, and that good message is what actually transform the people in the society.
That's great.
Negative songs
And
bring out
positive.
it negative society, and it also brings about how you are listening and how you are taking that song. If it's something negative, are you eating it from? Because it's all about a choice. It's all about choice making.
Okay.
Here, yeah.
I get it. So, you're saying music has got both positive and negative effects.
Yes.
And on the negative part, what can be done to drain the negative effect that has been caused on society? What advice could you give so that this negative effect can be drained
yeah.
from the society?
Actually, the damage is already done.
Uh-huh.
But to the people who are actually uprising in music, I can give an advice that when you are sitting down and composing your song, who are you really composing it to?
Okay.
Who are the people you are targeting? Is it rapists? Is it drug addicts? Is it people who are suicidal? Is it people who are stressed? Is it people who are going through breakups in relationships? Who are you really directing your song to? And who you are directing your song to, is it bringing a solution? And it should bring a solution so that we can have a better society that can be able to stand for this nation.
All right.
Yes.
That's great. And that was the first segment of our show. So we are going to go on a musical break. Stay tuned.